James Aven. I was in the 8th Air Force. Long after I was supposed to be home, I still wasn't. I had to wait about 4 months, 4 or 5 months. I don't remember the exact number of days to return to the States. But there were, what, 6 million of us over there, and it wasn't that easy to get them home. And I came home on an aircraft carrier. I don't remember the name of it now. I'd have to think about that for a while. But the aircraft carrier was great. We could play football on the deck, and we had all kinds of fun coming home. I was there about 4 months after the Germans surrendered. Well, there was about 2 weeks that we waited for them to surrender after the war had ended. The Germans were having to get their act together because I guess they were trying to decide who was in charge, because Hitler was had committed suicide, as you know, and they didn't have their act together, so we had to wait until they got their act together, or whoever took over. It's been too long ago now that I don't remember the names anymore, but they took over, and then that's when the thing came to an end. I was in London at part of that time because I was only about 50 miles from London, and we had free transportation anywhere we wanted to go. And there was big celebration in London, but it was more the civilians that were celebrating than we were. We were just anxious to get this thing over with so we could go home. We got into the docks and there wasn't a single person to welcome us home. And I thought that was unusual. I thought, we expected, a band or something to be there. There was nothing. And we got off the boat, and then we were sent to some city in New Jersey to be discharged. I came back, and 2 weeks later I entered UCLA and went stayed at UCLA straight through for my MA and PhD, education, administration. And then from that one, I went to Singapore and took over the American school that was there. And it's still there.